mostly from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I want to talk to y'all about Game of Thrones Season 6. I have been watching it. I have been getting my life. Kinda, but not really, but yeah, kinda, because the season has been really slow. Like, all of the other seasons that I can recall have been 10 episodes, and we're already at episode 8, and we're like, what the fuck? Well, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's gonna happen? When is Arya gonna be a badass? When is Sansa, Jon, and Arya gonna come back together? When is Bronn, Jon, Sansa, and Arya gonna come back together? When? Season 10? Like, I don't understand. And I know a lot of you guys you get all rattled up and upset because I don't want it to play out, and I don't know. I did one of these Game of Thrones reviews earlier, and people were upset. And I'm like, the fuck? I don't care. This is my opinion. I think that Game of Thrones need to be more on Team Hero side than Team Enemy. It's like all of the good people are getting raped in the butthole, are dying, are getting slain. Like, all of the fucking wolves. Like, how many goddamn wolves are gonna get fucking slain? It's annoying. It's annoying. I think there's like one wolf left, or maybe 2 wolves, maybe 1. Like, I was like so upset when that wolf got killed by the dead things. Like, why couldn't the wolf escape? Why couldn't the wolf be the carrier of Bronn? Like, what the fuck? The best episode for me was Hodor. Hold the door. 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 Like, that episode was, oh my God, I was crying like a I was crying like a bitch with that episode. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. I was crying like a bitch. What is his name? I'm looking on this thing to see if they have his name. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. They don't have him on here. They have everybody else but Hodor. But that episode was awesome. I really, really was feeling that episode. Like, that was crazy. I was thinking to myself, okay, the whole point of this is for him to have this ability to psychically connect with someone and see their visions. Like, okay, how is that stopping the war? Why can't he magically start walking again and become a badass? Like, I was so over it. I really didn't think Sansa was going to be in a position to lead or feel confident, you know what I'm saying? Now that she's with Jon Snow, she's feeling some sort of way. I want Sansa to know how to fight, you know? And I was watching this last episode. This last episode was really getting to me because, you know, Arya has been going through all this training and all this or whatever the case may be, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, when is all this fucking training gonna come into handy? Like, I didn't even really understand or compute, or probably I really didn't want to understand, I guess. You know, I really didn't want to understand the whole point of the faceless people teaching her how to fight and this and that and that and this, and she can't claim her name, but then she can't claim her name. Then she's friends with the other bitch, but then the other bitch wants to kill her, and then she was supposed to kill the actress, but she didn't kill the actress. Like, I'm not paying attention to all of that. All I want is for Arya to come out of this situation vigilant and ready to slay motherfuckers, because she had this long ass list 3 seasons ago where she was knocking out people and killing people, and now she's the punk and she's running from this girl because she can't beat this girl up. I tell you, when we got to the end and she broke open her wound, I was like, oh Lord, child, another Stark about to die. They about to kill this heifer. God damn, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. Why they killing off all my people? Why they killing off all my motherfucking people? Because I was over Sansa getting butt raped. I was over it. I was over it. So she bust open her wounds again, and now she's running. She can't run no more because her wounds are opened up. She leading a trail of blood to her cell where she got the sword, the little rapier. So she pulls out the rapier, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh shit, she about to die. She couldn't beat her before, now she about to die. She pulls out the rapier, and all of a sudden she goes, and she cuts out the light of the thing. I'm like, okay. Then we get to the temple of the faceless motherfuckers, and we see blood all over the place, leading up to the pillar that has all the faces, and we see that broad's face. And she holds the rapier up to the dude. She holds the rapier up to the dude, and ooh, Lord Jesus. I've been trying to get through these reviews, child. And y'all know what happened here in Orlando. I can't even, okay. So, we're going to finish up this review, and I want to talk about Orlando. I'm going to talk about Orlando. But, I'm just glad Sansa was able to come out on top. I'm glad Sansa was able to come out on top. Daenerys is back in Methine or McKean, whatever the Messine, whatever the, back at the temple. When the temple is on the verge of being, now see, here's what I think is happening. Here's what I think about to happen. And what I think about to happen, because the big dragon done brought her back, done brought Daenerys back. Now Daenerys done came with her whole army. Mind you, she ain't got no motherfucking ships, but Daenerys done came with her whole army, so she ain't worried. But she got the dragon. I have a feeling that the little munchkin dude is gonna unleash the other two dragons, and them dragons gonna reign supreme on the motherfucking ships. I just have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I want that to happen. But see, my thing, I need y'all to help me out real quick. Help me figure out, is this what's happening? Who is Daenerys and the Starks gonna go against each other? Are they team each other, or is it Daenerys and the Starks against the Lannisters? I'm so confused with who is the rightful heir of the fucking land and who should be the king or the queen. Like, I like Daenerys, but I like the Starks. I'm torn in between. I'm really more Starks than Daenerys. I just like Daenerys because she got the fucking dragons and she's freeing the sexy slave people. But I'm for the Starks because they got mutilated, murdered, and the only people that are left are the siblings. I didn't even know they had a fifth brother. Like, I didn't even know that. It's like 17 fucking Starks. But now, the Boltons, if I'm getting this right, are holding hostage Rickford or Rickford child. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I don't know. I want Arya to meet up with Sansa and Jon Snow. And I want the three of them to finally meet up with Bronn. I want all the Starks to be together. All the Starks need to end up together before the end of this. What I really think needs to happen is that Daenerys and the Starks need to make this big old army to fight the dead people. That's what I really think need to happen. Because Daenerys got these motherfucking dragons. And all three dragons are fine. If another motherfucking wolf died, are there any wolves left? Jon Snow got a wolf. Yeah, Jon Snow got a wolf. They just like killing these motherfuckers. And honestly, I don't even know why they like killing these motherfucking wolves. I really don't. It baffles the mind. It really does. It really does. So, I need y'all to leave comments below the video. Leave comments below the video. Let me know what you guys think of Game of Thrones. Let me know what you guys think of the challenge. I'm going to make a video about the challenge tomorrow because it comes on Wednesday. I love the naked part where everybody got naked. Yes, indeed. Corey, he said he a grower, not a shower. That sucks, but he got a fat ass. I liked the last episode. I think it was really, really good. This challenge is really, really good this season. But I'm definitely going to do a video tomorrow. But I had to talk about Game of Thrones. Love and Hip Hop didn't come on yesterday, and if it did, it didn't show up on my DVR. But yeah, leave your comments below about Game of Thrones. Who is supposed to be the true ruler? Because I'm lost. Why do they keep killing off the wolf? And when I envision Daenerys and her dragons and the Starks going against all the dead people. That's what I envision. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below the video.
Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right.